Hey, and welcome to section 3. I am really excited that we're about to actually dive into the Unreal Editor and start slowly uncovering all of the power. Now, I do warn you, some of the things when we get in there are going to be a little bit scary, especially when it comes to the C++ code that Unreal will be generating for us. But don't worry, we will dive in step by step and start to understand it. This section is going to be focused on escaping a building. So we're going to be building interiors, things on a several meter scale. We're going to be using trigger volumes and environmental cues to give yourself a static mesh based puzzle experience. So by static mesh, I mean we're not using animations or skeletal meshes. We'll keep it simple for now. And we're going to be just trying to get out of the building. And I'm going to leave you lots of scope to make the building how you like. And we're going to be focusing really on how the C++ classes are going to talk to Blueprint where appropriate, and how we're going to trigger the sort of behaviors we want to trigger. Now, we will be using both C++ and Blueprint. The reason for that is just that some things are better done in Blueprint, like the way that a door opens, defining the curve with which that motion happens, much better done in Blueprint. Sometimes it's easier to reference things in your scene using Blueprint, and sometimes it's easier to wire assets through Blueprint than trying to wire assets directly into C++, because then things can be changed and manipulated much more easily. But this is a C++ Unreal course, so fundamentally we're going to be making sure that C++ is always there with us, that we base all our Blueprint classes on C++ classes, or at least have the ability to reparent them later, which will make sense when we get there. So this is going to lay the foundations for using the editor for you, really getting comfortable with the Unreal Editor, for understanding how C++ code can be accessed in Blueprint. For instance, an event, our lock code may unlock a door, and that event may appear in a Blueprint, and also how we can call into C++ code from a Blueprint flowchart. So it's going to be exciting. I look forward to working with you on it. Come with me, have your say, get involved, and let's go and learn Unreal.